from Louisiana's home team. This is Fox-8 Morning Edition at 8 a.m.
Time now 8:48 between Satchmo Fest and then also White Linen Night tomorrow. There may be little time for you to head to the movies this weekend, but there's a few really good films hitting the big screen, and Mike Scott joins us now with his picks for the weekend. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to be here.
You had a nice vacation?
I did indeed.
Well, we're glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back.
And
it's a good weekend for it, too. We got some good movies.
Yeah, let's start off with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Right.
How's this one looking?
Well, this is a Marvel Films property. So you know those Marvel movies always do Captain America, Thor, the Avengers.
Yeah.
In fact, these guys are apparently they're sort of honorary Avengers. Not a lot of people know who the Guardians of the Galaxy are. A lot of non-comic book fans haven't heard of these guys. But you remember in 2007, a lot of people hadn't heard of Iron Man before the movie came out. This is like, it's going to surprise a lot of people.
But they liked it.
They loved Iron Man. That really launched, that sort of reinvented the superhero genre. This falls right in line with all those other Marvel films. People are going to love this movie. It is so much fun. It's funny. It's a space saga about 5 reluctant allies who it's up to them to save the universe from, a maniac with an all-powerful weapon. Chris Pratt stars. That's Bradley Cooper as a raccoon.
I love the raccoon.
Vin Diesel plays a tree. Zoe Saldana and Dave Bautista are also in there. And I'm telling you, it's what a summertime movie should be. It moves fast. It's funny. It's fun. I loved it. It's in my review in Lanyap and on NOLA.com. I call it the best Star Wars movie that isn't actually a Star Wars movie that I've seen in some time. It's just that much fun. Yeah, it really is a good time. I give it 4 stars out of 5. So people are going to love it. This is going to win the box office, and we're going to see sequels on this one.
Okay, now the one that I'm looking forward to, just because you got to love the music, is Get On Up. The James Brown one.
You won't be disappointed in this one either. This one, the music is in there and it's great. Chadwick Boseman stars as the Godfather of Soul. It's shot up the road in Natchez and Jackson, Mississippi, so it's got some local provenance.
Oh, that's nice.
You might remember Chadwick Boseman's name. He starred in the movie 42 last year. He played Jackie Robinson. That was a Jackie Robinson story. Now, Jackie Robinson and James Brown are 2 totally different people. He plays them both with the utmost credibility, though. He channels James Brown in this movie. It's very impressive. It's got the great music. It moves along quickly. It's another really good movie. I gave this one 3 stars out of 5. If you're a fan of James Brown, even if you think you know everything about James Brown already, you'll learn something about him here because it really does put him into context. It really does explain the man behind the music. So it's got some good emotion to it, but then also the great music.
It looks like the guy's got the dance moves down,
he
too.
Does, yes.
All right, let's talk about Origins.
Origins is a sci-fi drama. This is one that I wanted to like more than I did. It's one of these smart sci-fi dramas. It tries to explore the intersection of faith and science. It raises big questions, but it offers few answers, so I was a little disappointed in that one.
All right, and also I know something you're excited about this happening today or kicking off today, the New Orleans French Film Festival.
17th annual.
At the Britannia.
Right, it's hosted by the New Orleans Film Society. It starts today, daily screenings today through Thursday at the Britannia, about $10 a pop, and it's got a mix of old and new French films, so if you're a fan of French cinema, this is the one for you.
Gosh, it's a busy weekend.
It is, I'm telling you.
Between the music festival and then the film festival.
No excuse to stay inside,
right,
except maybe coyotes. That might be a good reason to stay inside.
And if you want to avoid the rain, maybe you can
There you go.
All right, thanks so much, Mike Scott. Good to see you as always.
Glad to be here.
We'll hear one more time from the original Pinettes Brass Band, the all-female crew from right here in New Orleans as they're gearing up for the big Satchmo Summerfest weekend. Keep it right here. We'll have a final check of your weather straight ahead.